Have you ever loved a woman who made you question your sanity, but somehow made you feel like you were the problem? Have you ever been so confused, so drained, so twisted inside that you honestly couldn't tell if she was toxic or if you were losing your mind? If that's you, listen closely. Today's episode is one of the most important I have ever recorded. How to spot a female narcissist, how to deal with her, and how to leave her without losing yourself. Because no one teaches men this. No father teaches it. No pastor teaches it. Most therapists don't understand the psychology of narcissistic women. So men, they wander blind until it's too late. You deserve clarity. You deserve peace. You deserve your life back. Now let's get into it.
Welcome to the Narc Free Man Podcast.
Welcome back to the Narc Free Man Podcast. I'm Philip Dugas. Most men don't spot a female narcissist because she doesn't walk into your life with a warning label. She walks in with softness, intensity, attention, connection, curiosity, and passion. She makes you feel seen in a way no one ever has. That's not an accident, that's recruitment. A female narcissist doesn't choose men at random. She chooses men with big hearts, high loyalty, empathy, responsibility, a desire to protect, a desire to lead, and a desire to love deeply. She picks men who will bend, stretch, sacrifice, and carry weight. Not because she values you, but because she sees how useful you can be to her. You become the supply, the mirror, the steady ground beneath her chaos. And brother, you don't even see it happening. Let's talk signs, real signs, not the watered down internet list. Here are the 7 most reliable early red flags of a female narcissist. Number 1, intensity too soon. Not excitement, not connection, intensity. She mirrors your values, hobbies, wounds, dreams, past, and passions at lightning speed because she's studying you. Number 2 is subtle superiority. She says things like, I don't get along with other women, or people are jealous of me, or I'm different than most girls. That's not uniqueness, it's narcissistic self-evaluation. Number 3 is boundary testing disguised as affection. Oh, come on, don't be so serious, or I was just kidding, or you are too sensitive. When she says things like that, she's not joking, she's measuring what she can get away with. Number 4 is disrespect wrapped in honesty. Like, I'm just blunt, or I'm just being real. Translation, I say hurtful things without accountability. Number 5, early jealousy. Not normal jealousy, I'm talking possessive jealousy. She reacts to female coworkers, your hobbies, your friendships, your goals, and your schedule. It escalates quickly. Number 6 is the love bombing cycles. 1 week, she's all in. The next week, she's distant. It keeps you off balance. Number 7, she creates emotional urgency. She wants decisions fast, like commit now, move in now, have kids now, sacrifice for her now. She pushes you into life-changing choices before you have seen her true character. And that's on purpose. Now here's where things get dark. You see the signs, you feel the shift, you sense something is wrong, but you don't leave. Why? Because she builds the trap before she shows the abuse. She attaches herself to your empathy, your sense of duty, your desire to protect, your fear of failure, your craving for peace, your loneliness, and your past wounds. And then she weaponizes every one of those things. You stay because you are loyal. She stays because you are useful. This is the tension most men don't understand. You are not weak for staying with her. You are trauma bonded. A trauma bond is not love. It's addiction created through intermittent affection, unpredictable punishment, confusion, guilt, fear, and emotional manipulation. You are not attached to her. You are attached to relief. Relief from pain she created. And once that cycle is in place, it becomes almost impossible to break without awareness. Now, here's how female narcissists break a man. Let's get into some psychology here. Female narcissists don't overpower you physically or verbally. They dismantle you psychologically. And here's how they do it. They attack your identity. Over time, you become more hesitant, less confident, more anxious, more confused, and more disconnected from yourself. You stop recognizing the man in the mirror. She rewrites history. She denies things she said. She shifts the blame onto you. She distorts reality. She confuses you. So you start thinking, maybe I am overreacting. Maybe it is my fault. Maybe I'm the crazy one. That's how the trap tightens. And narcissists isolate you, not by force, by influence. You lose friendships, hobbies, family closeness, and independence. Not overnight, but inch by inch. She'll punish you with distance, a silent treatment, coldness, withdrawal of affection. You learn to chase her approval because her approval is the only place you feel safe. She destroys your sense of enough. No matter what you give, it's never enough. No sacrifice earns loyalty. No apology earns forgiveness. No accomplishment earns respect. You become emotionally starved, and she stays full. Okay, let's get practical. If you are still in the relationship mentally, financially, legally, or because of kids, here's what you must start doing immediately. The first thing is stop feeding emotional reactions. Narcissists thrive on your emotional response. Silence destroys her script. You don't argue, you don't explain, you don't defend, you don't justify. You detach. The second thing you do is create internal boundaries. Even if you can't leave the home yet, you must leave emotionally. Repeat this internally to yourself. I don't trust her words. I don't take her behavior personally. I choose peace over reaction. Now, the third thing you do is document everything quietly, of course. Dates, events, conversations, and threats. Not for her, for your clarity and for legal protection if needed. The fourth thing you'll do is build your support system. Not everyone deserves your truth, but someone needs to hear it, whether it's a therapist, a trusted male friend, a coach, a family member, or a support group. Isolation keeps you stuck. Connection lifts the fog. The fifth thing you'll do is rebuild your identity in small, daily reps. Go to the gym. Start a solid morning routine. Reclaim your hobbies that she stole from you. Make small promises to yourself and keep them. Identity rebuilds through action. Now, here's how to leave a female narcissist safely and strategically. Look, leaving a narcissistic woman is not like leaving a normal relationship. It does take strategy. So here's your roadmap. First thing I'll do is quiet preparation. You don't announce your plans. You don't warn her. You don't hint at separation. You prepare silently. Number 2 is to build a financial exit strategy. Separate accounts, save small amounts, stop oversharing financial plans. Number 3 is legal clarity, especially if you have kids. But get a consultation, ask questions, learn what the law actually says, not what she threatens. Number 4 is emotional detachment. This is the most important step. She can't control a man who refuses to emotionally engage. Number 5 is a clean break. No closure needed. You don't negotiate with someone who benefits from your pain. You leave clean, clear. no explanation required. Number 6 is zero contact or low contact with her. If no kids are involved, zero contact. If kids are involved, structured, documented communication only. Men, you are not broken for loving her. You are not stupid for staying with her. You are not weak for struggling to leave her. You were targeted because you are strong, loyal, and capable of deep love. The very traits she used to control you are the same traits that will set you free. You can rebuild. You can recover. You can rise from this. You just need a roadmap and a brother walking beside you. If this episode spoke to you, you are not alone. Here's what I recommend you do next. Follow this podcast so you don't miss the next episode by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Make sure to download my free guide called 21 Signs You Might Be Dealing with a Female Narcissist. You can get that at the link below. And if you are ready to finally break the trauma bond, leave the chaos, and rebuild your identity as a man, make sure to get inside my program, Break Free and Rebuild, because your life doesn't end when you leave a narcissist, it begins. So thanks for listening to the Narc Free Man podcast. I'm proud of you, and I'll see you in the next episode.